Everybody, how we doing? Right now we are recording live. We could definitely have a few special things today. Some of those are tens. Got the boy Tyrantar and Far Cry, aka Darkrai. Also got my new box of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet base set. So that means we get to finish off the old box, which right now we did a pretty good job of timing it out. We got about 5 packs left, so we'll do one every 10 minutes, I think would be a good idea. So that is the plan, everyone. All right, so how's everybody doing? If you can comment, feel free to go ahead and jump in the chat. If you can hit, I guess, those little emojis and stuff, feel free to do that. I think the most we've gotten is like 1,500 in those. What's up, OG Killer Green? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. And we're going to have to hop on Pokemon Unite. Yours is downloaded. I'm going to have to check my Switch. I think I downloaded the most recent thing for it, but I'm not completely sure. So that might take a second after this. Let's see here. If Mom is one of the two people here, we are going to be on Unite a little bit later. If you want to jump in, I will message the oldest. I won't say his name, but the oldest, and see if he wants to jump on. Maybe we can get a little thing going. But I really want to start this out. Will be good, I think, by the time your live is over. Okay, sweet. I mean, if it takes a little bit longer, that's fine. Like I said, I still have to check and see if mine's going to update. And it's been, I don't think I've played since we played with y'all, that big group play that we did. So it's been months. But I do think I hopped on solo a couple of weeks ago. So we'll see about that. And hopefully there's some new Pokemon, but I'm kind of into the ones that I use already. So yeah, I'll probably use some of the ones that I'm already down with. Whoever the third person is, welcome in. We are going to be finishing off our thing. So we've got 5, and every 10 minutes we're going to open a pack. I do give away all the codes, so if you play the game, there's free codes, and that's 5 from this, but there's going to be 4 from each 10 as well. We have 2 10s, so if you're interested in that. Right now I'm trying to get a feel for how everyone's doing, what their favorite Pokemon is. Hello Sarah, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. Let's see, also wondering if we can break the little record we have, which is about 1,500 for like the little emoji things. So I think they're called reactions. So if we can do that, that would be pretty cool. I'm doing pretty good, Sarah. Thank you for asking, actually. I appreciate that. What's your favorite Pokemon? Definitely interested in what everyone's is. I know right now we have Pikachu. There's Charizard fans. I'm a Machamp fan. So, and then some people just prefer different types. So like water, grass, but all right, let's do this. I need help picking out which 10 we're going to go into first. If someone's interested in choosing the 10, that would be very helpful. Go ahead and throw it in. Which one y'all want to see? Snorlax. I want to see a Snorlax 10 too, but I do not have a Snorlax. I have a Darkrai and I have a Tyrantar one. I actually looked for a Snorlax 10 on Amazon. Is that Dragon one? Dragon one. Sounds good. Tyrantar it is. Here we go. So there's 3 packs inside each 10. There's also going to be 3 hollows. And maybe stickers. I don't know. Let's see if I can take this off. Y'all can actually see that for what's inside. Hopefully you can read it. But there's that. And I'm going to put that back on just because I like keeping things the way they are. All right. So each one of the hollows we are going to penny sleeve, and we will put the Tarantar into a top loader. And then there is a code automatically with those, so y'all are aware. So I will let you sneak the code real quick. That should be visible. There we go. All right. So, Tarantar. We're going to use the Charizard penny sleeves for these. Cool thing about Tarantar is they actually have his evolutions as fighting type, which I think is interesting. There we go. So Tarantar. Okay, and then we got Pupitar, or Puptar, whatever you want to call it, in foil as well. Sarah, what's your favorite Pokemon, if you have one? And we also got Larvitar in foil. And I have to be careful because there is a shadow from the phone that I have to watch out for. So that will also go into a Charizard penny sleeve. Okay. And y'all got the code already. So there's 3 packs here. Oh, okay. So we aren't getting any Paldea Fates in these. We are getting Paradox Rift. Oh, Snorlax is your favorite. Okay. Snorlax is definitely my top 5. I like that. Respect for that one. Obsidian Flames. And Scarlet and Violet base. So we are going to start with the Scarlet and Violet base and see what we can get, everybody. Hopefully something wild. I'd be really happy about that. Okay. Is that Crookoil? Crookoil. See, Mankey. I like Mankey. Turns into Primate, and it's Gen 1, Squawkabilly. Oh, that looks Paratricium. Yes, it is Paratricium. Picnic Basket. Every time I see the Picnic Basket, it reminds me of Yogi Bear. If anybody else feels that. Bombardier. Okay, Magneton. Lamchunk. Oh, Koraidon. So often. Anyway, water type. And second code. Somebody wants the code. Y'all really need to get on that game because that game is actually really good. I enjoy it. Sadly, I don't use the codes, so I don't get any of the extra stuff. But next is Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames, top 4 cards, 3 of them are Charizards. At least last I checked. So if we can get a Charizard, that'd be cool. Obviously. Okay. Paldea Wooper. We have this as a promo, a different card. It's a promo, though. Okay, Baltoy. Oh, Carvana. Pretty cool. Is that Limchunk again? Yes, it is. Different form of Limchunk in a different deck. A different set. Frogadier. We still need Greninja. Froninja. Drampa. Diamond. Kind of cool. Espeon? Okay. Why is Espeon a diamond in this? I don't know. I don't really agree with most of Obsidian Flames, to be honest with you. And I think it has some of the not best art out of all of them. But the Charizard fans are definitely in for it. Okay, so Clodsire, and we have 2 of the Clodsire EXs for this. Ooh, we do have Togekiss already, but that's kind of cool. And that's a fire type energy, which makes sense. It's Obsidian Flames. Okay. Anyone wants the code? Go ahead and take that. I wish you luck on whatever you pull. Now, Paradox Rift. There are some cool cards in Paradox Rift. Hopefully we can get a full art or an EX. No hit yet, though. So, from my experience, these 10s, they're either you're getting hits or you're not getting anything. So, is that Tink Tank? Yes, it is. Tink Tank. This dude. Oh, you can chat. Welcome. Very nice. Flittle. What do we got? Trubbish. Is that Crow? Yeah. Crocolor. Crocolor. Ooh. Technical Machine Evolution. Interesting. Vanillex. If somebody wants some ice cream, you got it. Reverse Foil. Trubbish. Reverse Foil Miltank. So no face or no full art. And what is that? Can't see it. I'll let y'all see first. Oh, Kingdra. That's kind of cool. Gen 1. I do like that. Very nice. Fire type. And a Pokecode. Y'all can have that. Play the game. Okay, so Paradox Rift. Make a pile because there's going to be more coming out for each one, everybody. And there's that. But it's also past the 10-minute mark, so we're going to hit our first of the 5 for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet base set. Now, this is pretty much the back of the box. So, the last pack I pulled of this was the one I've been searching for months. So let's see if we can get something. If not, I'd really like a reverse foil of Hypno and of Lucario, because we need those for the Master set. But let's see how it goes, everybody. Reverse foil Lomaloa. Reverse foil Fueco. Oh, cool. Alright, so we got Toxicroak. And that's cool because this is only the second time I've gotten this. And when I say only, it's because a lot of the other EXs I've got like 3 or 4 of. And this was one of the first EXs I pulled. So that's pretty cool. And I actually really like this Pokemon. Since it came out, I've been using it in the game. It's just a game changer. So here's a code, and it's funny there's only 2 people on right now, but if someone wants to go, 3. Someone can snag that code. Go ahead and have it. I'm going to put Toxicroak into a penny sleeve and also a top loader. Oh, that's a nice Toxicroak too. I don't see any damage on it from packaging or trail. Nice. Cool. That's a win. Very nice. Liking that. Okay. That's a good start. So we did get 1 EX, but it wasn't from the 10s, guys. Interestingly enough. But that can go into the Scarlet and Violet pile. So, we also have 1 more 10 Darkrai. So we're going in, hoping we can get this. And these things are actually pretty tough for the packaging. And I think they did that because people were getting into them. So, all right. So the last one had, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing good, but it didn't have anything amazing. So we are hoping we get something very good in this one to make up for the last one. We will have our 3 automatic foils, and our, oh, that's not good, and our code card. What is that? 2, 3. Code card. There you go. Okay. Darkrai. These ones are all different. Whoops. Darkrai. Okay. Here we go. And Darkrai will also get a top loader. Pretty cool. Darkrai was also in the 2024 Trick or Trade, and I believe it's the exact same image. So I wish they'd come up with different images and not just use the same ones, but you know, that's kind of what they do. Then we have, oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, also kind of cool. So, 2 foil rares. Sableye a rare in this one, which means it's also going to get a top loader. But I was expecting a rare, a diamond, or an uncommon, and a common. So a star, diamond, and a circle, not 2 stars. And Spiritomb is a diamond. So interesting. The Darkrai box is pretty good. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I already beat my expectations from that, so I'm happy. Spiritomb. All right, so the packs should be the same in this one as they were in the last one, and they are. So, cool thing about that is we will get more for those sets. So that means 1 pack Paradox Rift, everybody. 1 pack Obsidian Flames. And 1 pack of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I'm going to start with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. See what we can get here. Hopefully some big hitters. Looking for it. Always want full arts. Always want EXs. And an SIR would be really cool to pull. But let's go. If you're just tuning in, what's your favorite Pokemon? OG Killer Green, yeah. 10's going. This one's going good so far, but we will see. I don't want to step on my own words here. This one's Pokemon Scarlet Vase, so hopefully I can get something I don't have. I don't think I have that, actually. So that's cool. Reverse foil, don't have that. So I can go in the binder. And this one I probably have like 10 or 20 of. Very common card. Grass type. Here we go. For anyone who would like the code, that's all yours. If you do get something really good on those, come back and let me know. I like hearing what y'all get. Okay, anyway. Obsidian Flames. Really just chasing Charizards in this because there aren't really too many other cards that are all that great. But I am trying to master set this, so I do need 1 of each anyway. So any one I don't have is a win. All right. Here, I didn't have this one yet. Here, Glamet. Also didn't have Glamet, so that's cool. Oh, is that Rhyme? It is Rhyme. We have the full art of Rhyme, which is pretty nice. Okay. Blossom. We got our trainer, Pokemon League headquarters. Okay, we do have the Lunatone, and I believe the Suntone. Eevee, reverse foil. Didn't have that yet, so that's cool. That can also go in the binder. Very nice. Oh, Tableau. That's another one. Reverse foil I didn't have. And no way. The last 10 we got this too. Togekiss. I've got 3 of these now. No longer a win, Togekiss. I'm sorry. Fighting type. Love that energy. Alright. Here is one of the codes for y'all. Hopefully, as always, you get something good. Before I open Paradox Rift, we're at the 20-minute mark, so I am going to hit the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet base up. This is what we need. Full arts, SIRs, which are special illustration rares, EXs. Not too many EXs, but special EXs for sure. And a few reverse foils. Hypno, Lucario. What do we got? I gotta go for now. You're going shopping. Enjoy your shopping. Oh, I think I needed this reverse foil actually, so that's kind of cool. Definitely have Primate reverse foil. Oh, Scarta foil. So many of those. So many of all the foils, pretty much. Electric type. And here's another code for y'all. Get something big. Let me know what you get. Okay, we're back. Paradox Rift. And this is the last pack out of the 10s. Which is kind of good, I guess. I like the Pokeball 10s a little more, though. To be completely honest. They don't come with the foils and stuff. But that's okay. Nick it. Samuel, how you doing? Hopefully you're well. Nestle. Oh, Nimble. Let's see. Yamasak. I think we have this in reverse foil. Yeah, pretty sure we do. Zebrestrika? Sebestrika? I don't know. Cool card. Cool Pokemon. I don't know why I've never gotten that in the game. Let's see. Oh, is that Seadra? Yep, Seadra. That's a circle. That's funny. We did a Seadra in one of the other sets, and it was a star. This is Pumpkaboo. Oh, what is that? Iron Moth Future. That's cool. Got the Iron Moth. Didn't have that yet, so that is a win. And actually, out of the 10s, that's the best card we pulled in 2 10s, which is kind of wild. Psychic. Psychic is always good. And a code for y'all. So I opened 2 10s, Samuel, which one of them was the Darkrai 10, and the other was Tyranitar. But I also got my next pack of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the next box. So I'm finishing up this box, and we actually have about 3 more packs to do with that. Our best hit so far has been Toxicroak EX, and that was from a Scarlet and Violet base set. So the 10s, we didn't really have a hit out of either 10. Just kind of wild, actually. Because some of those 10s give really, really good cards. But apparently, not today. How's everyone doing? What's your favorite Pokemon? I'm going to get these into some sleeves here before we go any further. Is anybody opening up specific sets? Let me know. Or if you want to see some new ones also. Moth. That was the best pull from the 10s, actually, was Iron Moth. Pumpkaboo, which is also in the Trick or Trade packs, if y'all weren't aware of that. Okay. Cedra. What's the number on that? 182? Yeah. This is interesting. Oh, that's what it was. It's the Kingdra. Obviously, that is the star. So, Kingdra. Very cool. And those are all from Paradox Rift right now. Luxurious Cape. So, with the Charizard penny sleeves, right, they are a little bit foggy, which is interesting because you'd think that they would make them so you could see through them with no problem, but they did not. So Zebra Strike or Zeb Strike. Someone can tell me how that's pronounced. All right. Simpor, which we have reverse foil actually. The Simpor is pretty cool. I'd like to get all three of them. But, I mean, that's kind of obvious because look into Master Set, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Charizard VMAX, really? What set? That's awesome, Sarah. Charizard VMAX, that's cool. I've got a Charizard V and a Charizard EX. One of them is a promo, and the other, I'd have to look and see actually what set it came from. I don't quite remember. Okay. But Charizard, it seems like Charizard is pretty much always going to be good. It's almost always going to be the hit card in almost every set it's in. Okay. Miltank is actually, when it first came out, a Pokemon that I used pretty often in the games. Other than leveling up Trubbish, I've never really used it too often. If somebody has a better experience with it, let me know. And for those ice cream fans, we got Vanillux. And this is still Paradox Rift. So I do have a binder that I'm already putting Obsidian Flames into, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet base. And I have another binder that's ready for Paldea Evolved to start going in. But I'm going to save the Paldea Evolved for another day to start that one. Alright. Corcoil. Kinda cool. And we got another Trubbish, which I didn't realize we doubled up on Trubbish already. And both of them are the planes, neither are reverse foil, which is kind of sad for the collection anyway. Flittle. Alright. But, how's everyone's day going, by the way? Hopefully well. For me, I caught up on some of the games. I'm playing on my phone to make extra cash. And, you know, to waste time. If I'm not making videos and stuff for YouTube, I have too much time on my hands with my leg. So I've been playing a lot of games on my phone for money. Which actually makes me feel like I'm not wasting my time. Even though, I don't know, games on my phone is kind of a waste of time. but not with cash. Tank. Do you have any international Pokemon? Nope, I have no Japanese Pokemon or Spanish Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Spanish Pokemon are actually extremely low on value, but Japanese are pretty high. But I also don't like getting Japanese, even though their value's more, but the pack price is also more. And I can't read them, so I don't get them. Good question. Dropping stuff here. Togekiss. Caught me mid-burp. And we got two Togekisses in 2 packs, which I don't consider a win because we already have 1. So now we have 3. And those packs came out of 10s. Interestingly enough. No hits in the 10s. Which is, for me, odd, because I've actually had good experiences with the 10s. But I think the Pokeball 10s have given better experiences. Cloudsire EX, we do have 2 of for the Obsidian Flame set, which is cool. The art on that one's really nice. But this here, so Eevee, and those of y'all who like Evolutions, we got an Eevee reverse foil, and we did have it in plain, but we didn't have it in reverse yet. So when that goes in the binder, it's going to be pretty nice for the master set. Okay. A little Combi here. Good old Combi. Alright, so now we're back to regular penny sleeves. And so this is Lunatone. And Lunatone and Suntone, I think, will actually go up in value eventually, if you're wondering about that. They don't have anything they evolve into. They don't have anything that evolves into them. But they're definitely interesting. But this one here, Espeon, kind of caught me off guard, because Espeon in this is a diamond, and I feel like Espeon should always be a star. But, I mean, Obsidian Flames also has a Mewtwo that's a diamond and isn't a star, and I think that's wild. Master setting Obsidian Flames, but to be honest, out of Scarlet and Violet, it is my least favorite set. It's just next in order for me. I think the arts are less quality than the other arts in all the other sets. But awesome. Definitely interested in what y'all think about that one. I know some people love Obsidian Flames. It seems like those same people are like Charizard fans, which makes sense because there's 3 Charizard cards that are actually packing value in this. Rhyme full art is actually a good card. I do like that one. There are some really good full arts. Alright, Glamet. Here we go. Here, dear. Oh, we are past the 3. Jeez. Okay. Scarlet and Violet base. I let that run on. 34. I'm supposed to open this 4 minutes ago, everybody. I apologize. So out of this box, I think I've only gotten 1 SIR. Maybe 2. So in these last 3 packs that are coming, hopefully, there should be at least 1 more. And at least some full arts. So let's see what we get. Heracross. I like Heracross in the game. Reverse foil. Oh, reverse foil. Yeah, Moongrow. So many Moongrows. Very common, rare. most of the rares aren't rare. Okay. Fire type energy and a code for y'all. So that's what, 9 codes so far, I think. Somebody ends up going back and rewatching this afterwards, they might get a bunch of codes because, you know, people pop in, they pop out, and they don't get those codes. And like pretty much any of the lives, because I don't think anybody really goes back and actually watches these. Faisen. Hello, Josh. Japan. I have none from Japan, bro. But I mean, I could get some just to say I have them from Japan. But they are typically also the most valued cards of the Japanese version. But I can't read them, and they're more expensive. And I kind of like being able to read the cards that I get, especially when the US version of cards is not, they're not valuable. You know what I mean? How are you? How was work, sir? Frogadier. We need a Fro Ninja. Definitely need a Fro Ninja. And I'm hoping I'm hoping all the starters end up with EXs in this. And I did look at it. They are supposed to. I don't know if they have alternative versions, Limchunk. But that would be really cool. So that the special illustration EXs would be really nice. Carvana. I actually like Carvana. Extremely strong attack. But since it's just water, it's not too well-rounded, if that makes sense. We got Ball Toy. Ball Toy here. See here, it was working today. I made it home. Turkey pot pie. Oh, I got a turkey pot pie in my fridge. I should be cooking that up. Beef stew. Well, I'll trade you some strawberry rhubarb pie for some beef stew, bro. How's that sound? Alright, so that is Obsidian Flames. And I am not going to put Scarlet and Violet into penny sleeves, specifically because there's way too many Scarlet and Violet packs, and I don't have enough penny sleeves to continue doing that. So I will probably do a second basic binder for Scarlet and Violet, and then I want to try and do some kind of giveaway when I have more understanding of how that works, because I feel like that would be a nice way to give back to the community. All right, we got another pack to open. 2 packs, actually. 2 packs. These 10s should end up in the background at some point, but I think I have to make more room so that way they do well up there and don't fall off. Has anybody had any luck with anything recently that they've opened? Any kind of crazy cards? You know, I'm always interested about the cards that y'all are pulling. Oops. Backwards. Here's that. I know we're mostly based on Pokemon, but I haven't done a Dragon Ball Super in a little while. And Dragon Ball Super is tomorrow, so this is Awakened Pulse. Should have another pack for Dragon Ball Super. Another box, which is the Blazing Aura box that's actually coming in. So hopefully we can finish the binder for Blazing Aura, which would be really nice. Oh, wow. That's cool. So we opened up to a leader card for green. Very nice. Which is Android 18 and Android 17. That's cool. Who is that? Oh, Pilaf. Berter. If y'all remember, this is the not Vegeta, Frieza Saga. He was one of the Ginyu Force. I can't even see that. Oh, Magetta. I don't think I have Magetta for this set, so that's cool. We got Krillin for OG Killer Green. Fudge. What kind of fudge? Okay, I think this is, now you see the power of the Ginyu Force. Yes, it is. What do we got? Zamazu, my least favorite card. Specific, just because of the art. Piccolo. I think I have this Piccolo, but that's pretty cool. Josh, your second favorite, I believe. Could be wrong. Is that Shin? It is Shin. Very nice. What is this? Why? Oh, my. Regular my. We have the, well, the SR of my and the SIR of my. Or SR star. Sorry. Oh, another Trunks. I believe it's just a rare, but yep. Trunks rare. Still a sick card. Oh, is it an SR? Nope. Rare Vegeta. Didn't have this Vegeta. I don't think I do have another rare Vegeta. Also, Josh, I think this is your #1 card. At least character. And then it's cool that Trunks came with Vegeta as a rare. And a code. Someone can scoop that up, everybody. We did actually have someone who went out, I think it's Angelina. She ended up using one of the codes. She got the best thing that you can get in the game from one of the codes that she got on our live, which is pretty cool. She actually came back and told us, so super psyched about that. All right, let's do one of these, and then I'll sleeve up the Awakened Pulse cards. Dragon Ball, or not Dragon Ball, Sarah. In my first pack, I got Goku. Oh, cool. Is that your favorite character? Is it Goku? So, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet base here. My favorite character is Gohan, and then Frieza, and then Tien. I know one of my brothers is Goku, the other is Krillin, the other is Vegeta. And then I don't know if my youngest brother even has a favorite. Which Goku did you get? Was it an SR? And what set did it come out of? Because I've only opened Awakened Pulse, which is FB01 or FB01, and I've only opened Blazing Aura, which is FB02, but that's actually the one I started out on. Arven. Arven's actually worth a decent amount of money. It's like $1, I think, or just over $1. And it's just for a basic trainer, which is crazy because there's EXs and full arts that are worth less than just this trainer. And he's not even rare. Okay, reverse foil Professor's Research. Reverse foil Ralts. Annihilate. I do like Annihilate, so I'm not even upset. And it's a steel type energy. Very cool. And here's another code for y'all. I believe that's code 10. Hopefully someone's using these. I really do need to go through and see if they're being used. If they aren't, I should probably make like a short telling people to go through and actually recheck so they can get stuff on them. I definitely don't want them to just sit idle and nobody use them, if that makes sense. Awakened Leader back. Oh, cool. Okay, so if you flip it over, it's actually the front. And that makes me wonder, down bottom of your card, Sarah, if you look at the bottom, it's going to say, the bottom right above the rarity of it, it's going to say FB01, FB02, FB03, and if you just got it, it might have came from FB04. But I know Goku is a leader in FB01 and FB02. Is there a way you can make it so it's not backwards? Oh, yeah. You're talking about for the leader that I got, Josh. So this is the front, and it's just Android 17 for the leader card, and this is green for FBO1. All right, so when they power up, I think it's called, they are awaken, then you go to the back, and then in the back for this one, it's 2. So Android 17 and Android 18, which is kind of cool because there's an SR card that is FBO1. Okay, cool. That's actually the set that we're opening, Sarah. So it's a Awakened Pulse. Should be Awakened Pulse, right? Yeah, Awakened Pulse. So FBO1 is Awakened Pulse, and then Blazing Aura is FBO2. Is there a star on yours, Sarah? So leader cards have alternate versions too. So it could be an L star or an L. If you have an L star, that's really cool. I don't have any L stars yet. Let's see if I can find Android 18 and 17. It might just be in the binder, to be honest with you. These might, I think these are all Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, sweet. Found a penny sleeve, guys. Or not penny sleeve, a top loader. That's cool. That's always cool. Okay. So it is in the binder. I love CADs. How you doing? What's my best IR? Ooh. That's probably, well, it's, I don't know if it's an IR, but illustration rare. So for Pokemon, my best one is Miranda, or Miriam, and I pulled this last live and lost my mind because for months I was pulling to do a master set for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and there's a lot that I still need, but pulled this on live, and it was last couple minutes of the live. I was just like, I'm gonna do another pack, and I opened it and I was psyched. But this is the best SIR that I've got for Pokemon. I love CADs, but then also, if you're a Dragon Ball Super fan, the best card I have for Dragon Ball Super is Kamehameha, which I think graded as a 10 is like $178. But this is definitely not graded. But I have barely touched it, so hopefully someday it will get graded. It definitely part of the plan anyway. Great question. I love CADs. All right. Sarah, did you see if it was an L star or not? Because if it's an L star, then you got something special on your hand. I have not pulled a single L star yet, which is pretty much an alternative art for the leader. But these can go in sleeves. So many packs to throw away. The tins will get used for like space and stuff like that, so they always come in handy. There we go. This will end up in the binder, and I will go through and do another binder day, probably tomorrow on live, which always starts at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I just dropped my penny sleeves, which we'll see if these are actually in the binder or not yet. This. Drop them all on the ground there. But we'll also be opening packs tomorrow too for Dragon Ball Super. So there's going to be a bigger pile to go into the binder. I definitely appreciate everybody that's joining in, and I hope that you're enjoying yourself with this. I know it's Saturday night, and there's probably a lot that you could be doing, but for me, I don't really do too much. So, definitely my social hour. Oh. Piccolo. I gotta go back through those so y'all can see them. But what I forgot to do is we hit 50 seconds. So this is the last pack in the box that we got for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's okay. Leaders are cool. If you do get an L-Star, definitely a win. Here we go. Let's see if the last pack is going to bring something special. I think the last 4 packs we only got 1 EX. So I think we're about time to hit something here, everybody. It'd be crazy if it's another Miriam. I do need a full art Miriam still. We do have the SIR Miriam, but oh, pneumonia. Slow, bro. Whoa. Oh, okay. So that's what we got with Slowbro, with another fighting type, which is cool. And a code for y'all. Hopefully y'all can get that. I give you my magic. Ooh. Magic as in magic luck, or magic as in magic cards. Because I do have a bunch of magic cards that are actually at one of my brother's houses. But magic cards are pretty cool. There's a Lord of the Rings set that I really want to get into, and also a Jurassic Park set that I'd like to get into, if you're talking about magic cards. Penny sleeves. Penny sleeves. And we have more penny sleeves and top loaders coming in soon too, which is cool. Alright. So, once again, least favorite card, just because the art seems super basic. Sauce, how you doing? Going to buy some packs right now. Yo, do it. You should throw it up on a YouTube channel or record it, put it on Facebook so I can see. Hopefully your man's over there gets something really good, bro. Alright, Krillin. So OG Killer Green, who was in the chat earlier, his favorite character is Krillin. The old lady's favorite character is also Krillin. So even though it's just a common Krillin, still cool to get Krillins. Oh, you're going to go get some cards too right now? That's awesome. Luck and magic. Ooh, there you go. Do you have any special sets of magic, Sarah? Magetta. And as I said, these I will check and see if these go in the binder tomorrow, because I am trying to get all the cards for Awakened Pulse, which is FBO 1, and also Blazing Aura, FBO 2. And then after that, I'll move to FBO 3 and FBO 4. Has anybody picked out any FBO 4 cards yet? I forget the name of it, to be honest with you. But it has Daima cards in it. There's a lot of Daima cards that are coming in those. And Daima's the new Dragon Ball Super stuff, but it's Dragon Ball Daima. So, definitely interested if anybody's gotten any of those or not. Okay, so this can go into the pile. Is that a reverse Philantropus? I think I have a reverse Philantropus, but that's okay. Well, I'm very happy everybody joined in. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Tomorrow is Super Sunday, so I'll be opening up some cards for Dragon Ball Super, and it will be focused on Dragon Ball Super. There will be a special reveal. I did not do a Pops reveal today, even though it's Saturday, but I got like 5, I think, ready to go. I just got to get them here, and once I do, we will do that. Hopefully tomorrow, reveal a Pops, but hopefully everybody has a great night. Thank you for joining, and I will see y'all later.